Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. Last game for the Hornets, they picked up the W against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And I think, Kevin, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Walker after Rudy Gay's bucket. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. To the wing on the left. Baseline J on the way. Jefferson's shot is off. And here are the Kings now. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
One way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Connects on the 17-footer. Jefferson's got his first basket of the night.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Al Jefferson is the mayor of the left block. Has that signature right-handed jump hook, which is virtually impossible to stop. Kind of like a one-handed push shot if you compared it to anything, but with his size and a really high release, it's still hard to get to if you're defending.
Now Zeller following Rudy Gay's three-point attempt. Jefferson kicks to Stevenson. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by the Kings. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now the feed to McLemore. Here's Cousins. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now here's Frank. He had 25 points in the win against the Clippers. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Walker dishes to Stevenson. Inside to Jefferson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Clippers. This is it for length. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Stevenson. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Takes it off the glass.
When he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Now, here's Frank. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Battles through and lays it in. Price got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Stevenson passes to Walker. Fade away. That misses off the back. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's not very often you can say this about the future. It's looking pretty tight.
So often the season ends and you're thinking about the issues you got to deal with, but right now the Hornets headed in a good direction.
And McLemore kicks the front. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Walker with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. 24-second violation.
Like it.
He's checked in for Landry. Charlotte trailing. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Cody Zeller out there with Marvin Williams. And it's Henderson in at the small forward. Back to Stevenson. Henderson dishes to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Fry. Sessions passes to Fry. Comes up empty down low.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Left side Walker. Kicks it to Henderson. Back to Walker. Feeds it to Henderson. And the Hornets miss again. The Kings shooting well. 50% from the floor.
Carl Landry parlayed a strong season with the Warriors in 2013 into a 4-year deal with the Sacramento Kings. He missed the first half of the season with a hip injury, but when healthy, he's instant offense.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard, in their last time out against the Clippers, delivered quite a performance. He finished with 25 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Now, here's Walker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Brown goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be Lance Stevenson. Nice arm for determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce. Right there, an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense. And Landry, an efficient scorer throughout his career, has a knack for finding angles to finish inside over bigger defenders, and has that terrific pump fake that he uses to create openings and work himself to the line.
Kings leading now by 6. Gay with it, out guarded by Stevenson. It's Gay with the drive, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pitch that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he got plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slant.
Stevenson kicks to Walker. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Walker. To end the drought. Again, the miss by Walker. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's McLemore outside. That's good. And now an 11-point Sacramento lead.
He did a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies. Quality chances.
And they're not wasting chances when they get to me. They're hitting their shot.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
The advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. He added one more thing as well, which was that he wants them driving the lane and taking the ball strong to the hoop at every opportunity. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks, Doris.
Defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. They can earn it at the line.
All free throws good from Lance Stevenson.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
McLemore dishes to Landry. The pass to McLemore. He kicks it to Fry. Shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And it's Walker penetrating. That's good. Kid Gilchrist.
Kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
And here is Fromm. He's got 9. To the middle. He set the pick. Nice D from Williams.
They could end every possession with that shot. They'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Walker the pass to Williams. Back to Walker. Pass to Zeller. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Ben McLemore. And the first half ends in a close one.
Well, guys, I'm here with...
All right, guys, I want to go over some things.
The third quarter welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizards.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. He has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Is it out there with McLemore? It's Gay in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Didn't really try to take on the D by himself. I like that. Very unselfish play.
And Fry kicks to Gay. Cousins with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. And that one's good by Gay. Nice close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Tries from 10. Again, the Hornets score.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Cousins with a screen on Walker. Fry. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Jefferson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fry with the ball. And Zeller picks him up defensively. It's tipped. Fry dishes to McLemore. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And now the Kings fast break. There's McLemore. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Well, Ben McLemore seen as perhaps a steal when the Kings selected 7th overall in last year's draft. But his rookie season was a colossal disappointment, defensively and offensively. He really struggled to contribute.
Walker goes in, and it's good.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Now, here's Fry. 11 points in the game. Here's Cousins, and again it's Sacramento converting. And McLemore, an excellent shooter in one season that he had at Kansas.
And you combine that with his athleticism, Kevin, and he's got tremendous upside. That's why he was so highly regarded as a prospect.
Walker the pass to Jefferson. Pulls up on the wing, and that one's good. Jefferson's got 8 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And Fry kicks to Cousins. Releases. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. As you know, Cody Zeller was the 4th overall pick in 2013. Coach Clifford has said he has a lot of physical ability. His basketball IQ is through the roof. He has great intangibles, and he's young. I don't want to limit him in any way, but I want him to progress at his own rate. For us to be good, he's got to be a really big part of it. Kevin, back to you.
An intriguing young talent. Thanks.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And here we have some expert playmakers at the 2-guard position since the All-Star break. These are the shooting guards averaging the most assists per game. And Stevenson, number 1.
Well, when he's on the court, it's like having a second point guard out there. In fact, I would say his passing ability may be better than some of the actual point guards around this league.
And Steve, it's almost hard to categorize him strictly as a shooting guard because he does handle so many of their passing duties. Doesn't matter what we call him, though. The guy's got game.
Johnson with the bucket.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Stevenson against Sessions. From 17 feet out. And again, the Hornets missing. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Fry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sessions against Stevenson. Down low, off his leg. And it's whistled a kick.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Collison. We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Outside Collison. Cousins with a screen for Collison. In the corner at Sessions. Back to Collison. Passes it to Stauskas. 1 second left. Shot's good. Stauskas has got the game tied up here for the game.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. And he drains those.
Take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
I almost see more of that, aren't we? Play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
So here's Charlotte. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Al Jefferson. Henderson out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Neal in at the 2.
Now, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, that usually leads to a win. This is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the Wizard. He's got 11 points, and there's a nice number in the assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Darren Collison. Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. And Stevenson comes in for Gary Neal. Walker goes in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I like the way they've gotten the foul line throughout the game. Those are important points.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
High inside. He's covered by Kidd-Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Walker. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. It's Jefferson, top of the key. And the layup's good off the glass. Jefferson's got the lead up to 2 now for Charlotte.
And this game is really heated up. I don't think it can get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
McLemore dishes to Fry. Feed out to McLemore. 6 to shoot. Pass to Landry. And he gets the bucket. Now Walker. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jefferson with it. Now defended by McLemore.
Al Jefferson, 6'10", over 280 pounds. He's got a 9'2" standing reach. He's got the size to play center. He hasn't always been a great defender at that position. I thought Charlotte really put him in a good position last year, however, with their scheme, and he was very effective.
We watched Jefferson play great basketball. 15 points. Some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points.
The Kings trailing. Here's Fry. And Cousins kicks to Fry. Out to the right wing. McLemore with the ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that one's good.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Now here's Walker. Stevenson outside. Dishes it to Jefferson. Shot from the low block. Count the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for him this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
And that one's good by Gay.
Well, those are key baskets. You know he can deliver down the stretch.
The Hornets have got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Now the dish to Jefferson. And stolen by Cousins. Now here's Frost. He started closely. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Cousins, the pass to Landry. Pocket 6. Here's Fry. That's good. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Walker. Jefferson set the pick for Walker. And it's Big Douglas penetrating. Here's Zeller. And he pounds that one in.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark has some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward. They're going to win.
Cousins dishes to Fry. He gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
It's all about communication, Kevin. You can't have too much of that as a team. He's really leading, trying to gather his guys together.
Clark.
Well, I agree with all of that. I mean, when you're talking about orchestrating your offense and defense, that requires a lot of communication, understanding what people need to be. He is going right, and if mistakes are being made, those things have to be pointed out as well.
So quickly over the Boris Burton for an update.
Kevin, Steve Clifford has just gone over the game plan with his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace
to McNamara. And low to Cousins. Shot left block. Oh, trying for it.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management is crucial.
And he ends up making a second, and that will put them up by 2. First one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And here's Walker outside. No good. So it's the Kings taking the win in this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Rudy, congratulations on the win. How would you evaluate the team's offense tonight?
I think our defense kind of got our offense into it. We're that kind of team. Our defense makes our offense. We run the floor and we share the ball. So we're not going to be out there playing defense like we did today. We usually are in a good position.
Well done, Rudy. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.